Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, it's Phathead. We got a good day, 45 we'll get up to. We'll see a little bit of sun. Tomorrow, same, even more sun and about 45. So love the warming temperatures. We'll see how long it lasts, but we don't question. We take it. We move on. We're about 2.5 months from the first day of spring. We're going to power through. Every year, I say the same thing. My father reminded me of this, by the way, the other day. Once you get out of New Year, right, Christmas, New Year, you go into January. Before you know it, it's mid-January. You blink and it's mid-January, and we're going to be there in about a week. And February is the shortest month of the year. You are going to snap your fingers. It's going to be March. You're going to be staring down the barrel of the first day of spring. We're so close, man. We're so close. We're going to get there. So, don't rush things. We're going to be fine. Let the weather warm up here a little bit. Take what we can get in January, and we move on. All will be well. All right, we got a lot to get to, including, I love this, every year, it's the big Consumer Electronics Show, CES, in Vegas. It kicked off yesterday. It's like 3 or 4 days. It's a whole thing. And they unveil all these new products, all these different tech things. Here are some of the bigger ones that may or may not work, but here's what got unveiled. How about lollipops that play music? Because that's what we need, right? Look, I had the pleasure of growing up in the 80s, where we had the best music, movies, right, all the things, and the best candy. We had the whistle pops. Remember those, right, were they called whistle pops? The lollipops that they were a whistle. They were awesome. Well, now there's something called Lollipop Star. Each flavor plays a different song using what they call bone conduction technology, and the music plays in your head. I don't even know what that means, but lollipops that play music were unveiled at the Consumer Electronics Show. All right, more electronic stuff. Color-changing fingernails. A company called iPolish is behind them. Press-on nails that change colors with a special device that you buy. You can choose from 300 different shades, and the starter kit is $95. That's kind of neat, right? You get the fingernails each day. You don't have to paint them or change them or rip them off and redo them. You could just change them right away with this little device. Talking AI picture frames got unveiled as well. A company called Vinabot came up with digital picture frames, which you know, right? They exist, that can talk and have conversations with you, inspired by the talking paintings in Harry Potter. Vibrating kitchen knives. They're like your grandmother's old school carving knife, like you might use on Thanksgiving, but they vibrate 30,000 times per second to cut through stuff more easily. Right? That's like, what do they call those? I've seen people carve turkeys with, you plug it in and you, right? I guess it's similar. There you go, vibrating kitchen knives. AI-powered hair clippers. All right, this one's scary. Luckily, I don't have hair, so I don't have to experience this. You choose a hairstyle in an app, like a crew cut, a side part, whatever it is, and the AI-powered hair clippers automatically adjust while you're using it and doing it, and it'll make your hair like in the app. All right, I don't know if I would trust that if I had a full head of hair. I have to see that in person. Gaming headphones that read your mind, unveiled at the Consumer Electronics Show in Vegas. They scan your brain waves to track focus, reaction speed, and cognitive load. AI gaming and work companions. Razer showed off a desktop hologram that watches you game and gives you tips. No thank you. There's some scary stuff coming out. This is the Consumer Electronics Show in Vegas. Lego smart bricks. They light up and make different sounds depending on what you build. I see, that's kind of cool. If you're a young kid, okay, if you're older and you're like a Lego person and you're making these like really intricate Legos, I don't know that I want them making sound, but if you're a young kid, to have Legos that light up and make sounds as you're putting them together, that is something we could have used back in the day. Lego smart bricks. I would invest in that as a children's toy. That's kind of cool. This is a good one. A toilet that calls for help. This is designed for seniors. A company called Vovo has a new smart toilet. If they don't use it for 8 hours, it alerts their family in case they fell or need help. Very interesting. So originally when I read this, I thought that if you're on the toilet and you're having some kind of emergency issue, it would call a family member. That's actually not how it works. If you're not on it for 8 hours or more, it would alert the family to check in on you because, hey, you might have fallen, or that's okay. I like it. AI mirrors. There's one that helps you do your makeup, another that monitors your health. That's kind of cool. AI mirrors could be all right. A portable food allergy detector. It could tell you if your meal is safe to eat. A lot of people with big allergies. That's pretty good too. A robot vacuum that climbs stairs. Sure, anything where I could sit down and have something else clean. Absolutely. And the final thing on the list here, and there were many more, but these are the top ones in the article from the Consumer Electronics Show in Vegas. A clip-on device that remembers your conversations. No, thank you. All right, so it's small enough to clip onto your shirt, and it summarizes your work calls, could settle an argument. Maybe you're having an argument with somebody, and you can go back and listen. I don't know that we want to be recording every single conversation that is going on, but the ability is there if you'd like. All right, we got plenty more to do. You're bald in the beautiful entertainment up at about 8:12. National Day's good news stories and 75-year-old predictions. Have they come true? We will get to that later in the 8 o'clock hour. Not bad. About 45 today. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.